My name's Gary Quandt, G-A-R-Y-Q-U-A-N-D-T. And thank you for the opportunity to testify today. Once again, my name's Gary Quandt. I'm a resident of Grand Island, Nebraska, and a Hall County supervisor. I also serve as the chairman of the Hall County Korean War Hero Flights. That's an effort to send our Korean War veterans to Washington, D.C. to honor them. I'm here today to support Senator Glore's Bill 935. My father's a Korean War veteran, and him and I both spent a great deal of time volunteering at the Grand Island Veterans Home. There are also many other community members that also give freely of their time to honor our veterans at the Grand Island Veterans Home. I agree that our veterans deserve the best possible facilities that money can buy to care for their needs and comforts. The staff at home takes pride in their work. And with my dad pushing wheelchairs, he sees that just about every day. They share a sense of honor when it comes to work, going to work each day knowing that their job's not just to provide care to the elderly and the infirm, but to the veterans of the U.S. military. And it's personal and meaningful way. The Grand Island Veterans Home is, in every sense, a home. The staff and the volunteers and members are extended family. And I've seen this firsthand when things happen. They celebrate in the veterans' joys, and they share in the sorrow with their families. The home sits, excuse me, the home sits in a park-like setting with trees, and many of them have been as long as a home, 127 years. Ever since the city of Grand Island and Hall County come up with the money to donate this ground to the state of Nebraska. The residents are connected to nature with birds, deer, squirrels, rabbits, and their environment. The veterans can fish. They have beautiful facilities there in a pond where the veterans, you see them out there, and they've got their fishing poles out there. They're living. The veterans can fish, they can set out, or they can simply sit outside. They can go next door to the Vets Club. Many of them are pushed in their wheelchairs. The home is adjacent to residential neighborhoods. Children riding bikes, the ballpark, and many of the other things, or they can go across the street. The veterans are able to and can visit with the Veterans Club next door, and this has been important to them since the very beginning. And though leaving the sanctuary has caused great distress with both the staff and the residents, they feel like they haven't, there's 300 state employees that haven't had a voice in this process. 200 plus veterans that fought for our country to give us the right to freedom of speech. And their voice has been left out of this process. They have nothing, they haven't been part of the process at all. The decision made this summer didn't account for it. The upsetting disruption in what should be peaceful final years of their lives. In a similar bill earlier, they were talking about 2 years. When you're a Korean War veteran or a World War II veteran, 2 years is a long time. So please support LB935 and present such damaging decision like this to happen in our state again.
Thank you, Mr. Quandt. Questions from the committee? Don't see any. Thank you.